Hi, everyone, and welcome back to our series on sales asset utilization. My name is David Skeet, and I'm the manager of the sales analytics practice here at Alexander Group. I'm joined by Parker Thomas, who's a business analyst on the team. This series is for revenue and operations leaders who are looking to make sure that their sales forces are operating as productively and efficiently as possible. The 5-point framework allows you to analyze and understand your utilization, benchmark to market, and ultimately drive sales model improvement. Today's video will address the first point of our framework, which is sales investment. The critical question we have to ask ourselves here is, are we making the right investments in our sales force? Today, we'll talk about a few areas of sales investment and provide a framework for helping you answer that question. But before we jump into the elements of sales investment, just a quick reminder on the potential impact of underutilization. Underutilization can negatively impact sales productivity as much as a quarter of revenue on an annual basis. And this is due to a number of factors, many of which actually result from suboptimal investment in areas such as training programs, support personnel, and demand stimulation. But in order to fix the issues that impact sales productivity, we need to better understand the components of our sales investment. Without further ado, we're going to have Parker walk us through the 5 key elements of sales investment.
Thanks, Davis. Let's start by breaking down sales investment. So investment refers to the elements of cost within the sales organization. These are the costs included in our cross-industry benchmark of $475K all-in cost per sales rep. These cost elements include training and enablement, support personnel, sales compensation, demand stimulation programs, and benefits, travel, and additional programs. These costs largely make up our average sales cost per rep benchmark. So taking a more critical perspective, we can think of these cost elements as investment levers with corresponding areas to explore. Questions we can ask ourselves in each investment area are, do you have dedicated enablement staff and programs? What sales operations, support, and admin resources do you invest in? Is your actual variable pay aligned with organizational performance? What are your investment levels in lead generation and field marketing? And are you keeping other necessary costs in check? And in each investment area, 2 key comparisons to test are your current performance both versus your own goals and versus the market.
That's right, and we all know that findings ultimately drive performance outcomes. And to be successful in our sales investment analysis, we need to follow the process, which moves through 3 key stages. The first being drawing findings. So understanding the different elements of sales investment and spotting areas of over and under investment. Secondly, prioritizing changes and making key model adjustments over the next quarter or year to tweak your model to have higher performance. And then finally, tracking your outcomes. So understanding which KPIs are most important to your organization and tracking them on a quarterly basis. Some of the key performance indicators that we recommend to our clients to track as part of a sales investment analysis are expense to revenue. So taking the total sales expense that Parker mentioned and dividing it by the total revenue. Looking at productivity per rep on a bookings or revenue basis, and in addition, looking at profitability. We recommend to our clients that they review and benchmark this on an annual basis to understand how their key model adjustments are impacting their sales growth and productivity on a regular basis. All right, that does it for part 1 of our sales asset utilization series focused on sales investment. If you'd like to learn more about sales asset utilization, please stay tuned for the remaining videos on alexandergroup.com. Thanks for watching.